Right now.
That open.
Yeah. It's nice. Yeah, it's nerves in the end.
The tempo does.
Get up a little higher. Do it. Do it right hand. That's it. Right hand. Quick. Quick. 1, 2. 1, 2.
I ain't never get around. Grandfather bringing all the smoke on, baby. What they think you go, how they do that thing, cooking it, that's what it means. And we gonna be cooking, Marley.
Inside the build-up to Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez, both fighters display intense focus and discipline through demanding training sessions. Confidence runs high as preparation sharpens their skills and mindset. The behind-the-scenes moments highlight determination, strategy, and competitive fire, giving a strong preview of a high-stakes clash fueled by pride, ambition, and a desire to prove superiority in the ring.
It's a fun day every day, but it's serious when he's sparring. He gets down to the nitty-gritty, does his thing, just embarrasses a lot of the sparring partners. And again, I tell him, have fun in there. Like, just make boxing great again, make boxing fun again. Oh, it is a little one.
Man, I've been working my ass off so much.
His opponent is undefeated. He's a frigidity boxer. He jumps in, jumps out. But there's one thing we see that he don't do, and
Teofimo Lopez pushes himself through intense work as he trains with legendary coach Freddie Roach. Every punch is sharp and purposeful, showing speed, power, and focus. Roach's guidance keeps the pace demanding, forcing Lopez to stay disciplined and precise. The session reflects serious preparation, highlighting Teofimo's hunger to improve and his commitment to refining his skills ahead of a major challenge in the ring.
I can get to me.
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hook there. Double hook. Good guy.
Share a lot of the same values. So right now we're doing some signatures, we're gonna do some giveaways, really putting the fans first. So when he wins, the fans are gonna win, even a free beer giveaway after he knocks out his opponent this fight.
just doing things like this is what really matters, you know? At the end of it, when I'm in there in the gym, I'm having a great time. That's what I love to do. But over here, you know, it's just all about giving back. Just stay tuned, man. You guys can win one of these.
Shakur Stevenson speaks openly about the challenge of facing Teofimo Lopez, acknowledging that many believe it will be a tough fight. He understands why people feel that way because he has known Teofimo since their amateur days and respects his ability. Shakur explains that this matchup was a deliberate choice taken to push himself and elevate his skills to a higher level. He thrives on challenges that force growth rather than comfort. Stevenson also makes it clear that his mindset in every fight is dominance regardless of the opponent or location. He wants to perform so clearly and convincingly that there is no room for doubt or controversy. That mentality fuels his preparation and sharpens his focus. Looking ahead, Shakur believes a victory in this fight would significantly elevate his career, placing him among the elite fighters in the sport and strengthening his case as one of the best pound-for-pound competitors today.
Oh my God.
Roy Jones Jr. provides a thoughtful perspective on the difference between old school and new school fighters, focusing on how respect was handled in his era. He explains that in the old days, certain words or actions that cross a line into disrespect would never have been tolerated face-to-face, because real consequences would immediately follow. According to Jones, once respect is broken, confrontation becomes inevitable, and ignoring it sends the wrong message, making a fighter appear weak. Old school fighters will respond quickly, testing intentions, and establishing boundaries to defend their pride and reputation. For Jones, this is about more than just fighting. It is about manhood, honor, and ensuring no one questions your stance. He observes that some modern fighters deliberately provoke others to gauge reactions, treating it like a challenge or test. In Roy's view, such behavior cannot be overlooked. Respect is non-negotiable in the sport, and responding firmly when it is challenged defines a fighter's character, discipline, and credibility, showing that boundaries and personal integrity are essential in boxing and in life.
They absolutely right to have their opinion. I already know this guy's good. I done came up in the amateurs with him. I chose this for that reason. Like, I chose this because I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to put myself in a situation to where I'm able to raise my game up to another level. So that was my whole purpose.
Do you feel like you got to be real dominant in this fight? Because I mean, Tio, he from New York, and you know, you having a fight in New York, and the judges, man, you never know, yo.
He not from New York, but he not from New York. He not from New York. He probably was born in New York, but like being from New York is like I'm raised and I'm brought up in New York, and I known him for years and years, and I always seen him out of Florida. Like that's where he was out of, Florida. So I don't look at him like a fighter that's from New York. So, but do I gotta be dominant? I think every fight that I set up, I want to be dominant. I don't care who in front of me. I want to dominate. I want to beat you to where judges don't feel like they can rob me. So I always got that feeling. I always got that chip on my shoulder.
If you do win this fight, what do you think it does for your career?
I think it put me top 5 pound for pound. I think it puts me like one of the best fighters in my era. Um, I think it just established that I'm that guy. Like, I be one of the 4 kings that they call the 4 kings, and it also depends on the fashion that I do it. So, gonna be interesting.
But what be going on with this Tio dude, though, man? I be seeing these videos online of him making racist comments. You be seeing that, man?